everyone doing? Happy new month to you all. Happy new month. Happy new month. Happy new month. As I have promised you guys, every Saturday mornings I'll come and then we have a chat. If we have a chat, just come and say hi. So today I have questions and answers. I might want to reintroduce myself to you guys. Some who don't know me, some already they know me, but let me just try and introduce myself to you. Come on through. Okay, let me just dive into the questions because I have a lot of things to do, but a promise is a promise. I said I'll come and do this live. If you cannot see it now, make sure later on when you log into this YouTube, you will going to you're going to watch it. Okay. Let me set what I want. We are going to ask about. There's so many questions here, guys. Okay, can you guys sit play there? With your pet toy, play with the cat. Where's the cat? Where's the toy cat? Take it. Okay, let me just start with this one. What's the hardest part of YouTube, of being a YouTuber? I can say. My mouth is dry. Let me just. The hardest part of being a YouTuber, according to me, is the views. Guys, there's a lot of work in creating content if you're a content creator. And getting like little to none of views, guys, is really, I say, it pushes your spirit down and be like, so why am I doing this? But the fact that that brings another question, like why do you do YouTube? It's my passion, guys. I just see it as my passion. I love to create content. Although that is part sometimes it's like, why are people not watching my content? But I'll just keep on sending content to you guys. And maybe later on, because I started this YouTube. Another question, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2020. It was my goal just to record my life, to record me, So that is why I'm here on YouTube. And the hardest part is the viewers. Hi, I see someone there. How are you doing? Good morning. Happy new month to you. It's morning this side. And then they are asking me here also, which one do you prefer, shorts or long videos? I say I prefer, shorts. They are easier because you can go on TikTok and do your TikTok and then again post it here on YouTube. I think I prefer both because sometimes I love these sit-down videos when I'm just talking to you guys and interact with you. So I would say, I cannot say I prefer shorts, I prefer long, I prefer both. Yes. Hi guys, how are you doing? Please ask me any questions in the video. I'm just reintroducing myself to you if you haven't been here for a while. I started this YouTube in 2020, so I just said it. Let me just do this quick live. Since last Saturday, I did my live. I promised that I'll be back every Saturday morning. So I'm back. I just woke up now. So I was just like, okay, before I do anything else, let me come on live and then answer one or two questions. Okay, so I said I prefer both shorts and long videos. Tell me what you prefer in the comments. What do you prefer, guys? And then the best time to post. I stay in the UAE right now. And there are so many time differences. So mainly I post in the mornings. Like now it's morning. What time is it? It's 9:05 a.m. right now in the UAE. So usually when I wake up, I set up my plan for the day. So I would do that in the mornings. That's what I do. Unless you have another preferred time, because that's what I do. And I always post after every 5 days, guys. If you're new, you want to check on my videos and support me, guys. Every 5 days I post my videos. What is another question? What is your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time I love volleyball. Let's go to the beach and let's play volleyball. I'm good with it. I really love volleyball. Volleyball is my all-time best game, best sport. Okay, what else? Let's see. Someone says pineapple or pizza. Pineapple on pizza. Yeah, I love pineapples on pizza. Like ever since I was growing up, whenever my mom or my dad bought pizza, there was always been pineapples, on pepperoni pizzas, on Hawaiian pizzas. It was just like that. So I've gone to, like, if I eat now and a pizza without any pineapples, it's like weird in a way. So I prefer pineapple on pizza. Can you whistle? What a question. Yes, I can whistle. Let me try it. It looks so fun, right? I can whistle, but not that like a pro. No way. Just a whistle thing. But it's not my thing. Do you talk to yourself sometimes? I think this question, I can just say it like thinking aloud. I'm sure you guys also think aloud sometimes, right? Let's say maybe you are working and you have a lot of things to do. Then you'll be like, it's like you're telling yourself, oh, I just finished typing now, so now let me do this. It's like you're talking to yourself, but in a way, thinking out loud. So, yes, I do that. What do you say? Can you write in the comments? Do you do the same? And then the other question, ever eaten something off the floor? Yes, I have done it. There's this 5-second rule. When something falls down, if you count 5 seconds, if it's after 5 seconds, then it's infected. But also it depends with what the floor looks like. Mainly I do that in my home. Outside, no, I cannot. Really, I cannot, because I don't know where the shoes that have stepped on that floor came from. But at home, I know I clean the home every day. So if something falls on the floor, I just do the 5-second rule, then after I pick it up. Or within those 5-second rule, not after, because after is already infected. Hi, Prem Kate Lepcha. Hi, Onel Oma. Hi, Karam. How are you? Hi, Fahad Farad. How are you? I love you guys. Hi. Yeah, Fahad, how are you doing, guys? Thank you for tuning in to my Q&A questions. If you have any questions about me, can you just write them in the comments? I will be very happy to answer them. And then what is the other question that I have? The last song that I listened to, there's this trending song on TikTok. It's South African. As I told you, some that don't know, I'm from Zimbabwe. It's just close to South Africa. So there's this new TikTok song called Kumba. Kumba, makumba, and then they'll just point and then they'll be dancing like that. It's just so fun to me. So that was the last song that I was just singing to myself and listen to. And then what else? Do you like scripted or unscripted videos? Oh, Fahaf, you don't speak English? Okay, you can. Am I speaking too fast? Maybe I'll try to speak a little bit slower so that you can hear me. English is just so fun. I think what you can do if you want to speak more English or fluent English, you can just, what can I say, read, look for a book to read, at least read or watch movies that speak in English. At least there you can pick 1 or 2 words from the movies, or you can put movies with subtitles, and then you can just watch. Maybe it's in your language, but you try to read also English. By that, you can improve your English each and every time. But I don't mind. If you need any English lessons here on live next Saturday, tell me about it. I'll come and do it. Okay, hi. Do you know how to speak Arabic? Just a little bit. Maybe just like greetings, assalamu alaikum. Like now it's morning, right? Do you say sabah al khair? Please don't laugh at my accent on Arabic. Sabah al khair. Yes, I know it means good morning. And then you answer sabah al noon. I think so. Is that correct? I don't know. Okay, Fahaf, you're a girl? Okay, that's good to know. Where are you located, guys? Are you in the UAE as well? Where are you located? Are you part of Asia? Where are you? Okay, let me go on with the questions. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for passing by. First video ever posted. My first video ever posted. Let me go back to my YouTube here. It was this one. It was again get to know me video. That was 4 years ago, guys. 4 years ago. Can you see? This one says get to know me. How do you manage your personal and work time? If you go through that video, you know, I was so I was nervous. I was so nervous. I wasn't as confident. I wasn't as confident as I am now.
It's a matter of priorities.
You see how I was talking? It was like I'm thinking, what should I say? Is it the right thing to do?
For example, a typical work day, I work from.
So that was my first video 4 years ago. If you want to go back to my channel and you can watch, I have a lot of videos, a series of videos, guys. What did you say, Fahaf? You don't love English? Why? Try. It's fun. Oh, thank you. I'm just natural. I just woke up. Thank you so much. I don't know what's your name because it's written in Arabic. How do you say your name? Thank you so much. Fahaf, English is fun. Just try. You know, if you just, they always say, if you put your mind into something, you can do it. Like what she asked me if I know Arabic, I'm trying now to do, you know, those like basic Arabic. I'm trying a lot. And also my kids, they're learning Arabic, so I'm forced to know Arabic. But reading, oh my God, I don't even know how to start. Like, I cannot even read your name, really. I think it will take time. And then there's another question that's going on here. They're saying, first concert I've ever went to. Oh, that was in Abu Dhabi. I think it was 6 or 7 years back. That was my first concert that I went to. It was Kelly Rowland, one of the European artists, the well-known artist. She came to Abu Dhabi, Corniche Beach. So it was just like a free concert, you know. We went there and it was so much fun. I went there with my friends. We were playing, dancing. Oh, hi, Tamara. How are you? Nice to meet you too, girl. What's up for weekend? What are your plans for weekend? You know, now in UAE is so hot. So I don't know. Are you going to go out now or later on at night? Faf, I speak a little bit of Arabic, as I was saying. Sabak el khair, good morning. Sabak al noon. What else? Idlis, you mean sit down. Sakir bab means close the door. Helwa means beautiful. I think I have those one or two, you know, words that if someone speaks, I'll understand. And then, what other questions do I have? Let me check. Do you have any questions for me, guys? Ask me anything. This one asks, do you prefer going to the beach or going to the mountains? You know, beach is good in a way, but I love to hike. I love going on mountains, you know, just carry your backpack. Come on, let's walk, let's go to the mountain. It's good also for exercising as well. So I really prefer going up the mountain, hiking. I love hiking. And then someone said, do you like sweet or savory food? I prefer savory food, like the salty food. I prefer salty food compared to sweet food. I don't know, that's how I aim. What do you prefer? Write in the comments. Someone say, are you a coffee or a tea lover? I prefer coffee. Just now, I just finished drinking my coffee. Really, when I wake up, after brushing my teeth, wash my face, the first thing is coffee. Good night. Oh, it's nighttime there, Fahaf. Where are you from? Oh, which country are you at? Because here it's morning. Where are you from, Fahaf? Good night. Good night. We're going to sleep. Sweet dreams to you. And then the other person asked me, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I think Let's see. Am I introvert or extrovert? I don't know how to answer this because why? Let me reply this. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you. Oh, you're from Iraq. It's night time there. I didn't know. What time is it there in Iraq? I want to see how many hours we are different with you guys. What was I asking? Oh, the question was, are you an introvert or extrovert? An introvert is someone who wants to keep to themselves, right? And then an extrovert is someone who's outgoing, wants to play. I think it depends. Like now, with my age, it depends. Oh, you're from Baghdad in Iraq. Okay, that's good. Is it hot there? Is it cold? How's the weather there? Tell me about it. It is so hot. Oh my goodness. Can't even go out during the day. Okay. I would say I'm an introvert. At the same time, I'm an extrovert. I'm both. One, now most of the time I prefer to be indoors. Really, I enjoy my time at home, my time alone. Then there are times that I need to go out, with friends like that, but not really as I was, let's say, maybe 10 years ago. Oh, Tamaria from Egypt. Oh, how are you? How is Egypt? Are you staying in Egypt right now? And what is the time there? Fahaf, I said, what is the time there? What's the time? I'm from Zimbabwe, Fahaf, Zimbabwe. I am an introvert. Oh, this is my baby. And I go play. Let's give her some toys, please.
Okay. Well, here's some toys over there.
Okay. I was saying I'm both an introvert and an extrovert. Hi, please can you write in English? I don't understand this. What did you say? Is it Arabic? And Tamara, which part of Egypt are you from? Are you from Cairo? Where exactly? One day I want to come to Egypt, really. I hear it's so beautiful there. I want to see the pyramids, the Nile River, the good things in Egypt, Okay. I'm from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is also great. It has one of the 7 wonders of the world, Victoria Falls. If you have heard about the Victoria Falls, with the smoke that thunders, it's in Zimbabwe. You have to come to my country one day and see. But currently, I'm living in UAE. Now I'm staying in UAE, but I'm from Zimbabwe. Yes. And you are staying in Egypt right now or in UAE also, Tamara? Where are you from? Where are you living right now? Okay, the other question that I have is saying, mashallah. Wow, I know the word mashallah also. Okay. Do you prefer summer or winter? I prefer winter all the way, really. I prefer winter. I love to go out during the winter. I think maybe that's why, which brings back to my question before, introvert or extrovert. I'm an introvert during summer because I cannot go out, guys. It's so hot. But winter, oh, come on, let's go for camping. Let's go to the beach. Let's go. Because the winter here in UAE is not really, really cold. You can still go to the beach if you want, and you can have outdoors play as well. What did you say, Faha? Help? You need help or what? What are you saying? Or this is an Arabic word? Do you prefer living in the city or the countryside? I prefer to stay in the countryside. Yeah, the city, the life is very fast, everything is just fast. But in the countryside, it's a little bit slower. Like you go back to your senses, you wake up, you go outside, the sun is shining, you sit on the porch, you drink your coffee, you go outside. It's just a slow, like I really love, not really slow, but just like a quiet atmosphere. I don't want the busy buzzing of cars, buses, taxis everywhere. It's okay, Fab. It's okay. Continue to practice English. You'll get there, okay? And then another question. Do you, what is, I did already, right? Books or movies? Oh, I didn't say about the books. Which one do you prefer, books or movies? Before I preferred books, but now I prefer movies, really. I could sit for hours watching a series, watching a movie, no problem with me. I prefer movies now. Oh, your name is Mina? Okay. How are you, Mina? I thought you were far. Okay. Hi, Mina. How are you? What else? Let me see. Would you like to be invisible? Which one do you prefer? To be invisible or to fly? I want to be invisible. Yeah, I prefer to be invisible so that I can be in other places. They cannot even see me, but I can see everything and hear everything. Yeah, I prefer to be invisible. What do you prefer, guys? Do you prefer to be flying or do you prefer to be invisible? I would prefer invisible for sure. This one goes with this other question, which is saying, if you had a superpower, what would it be? It would be to be invisible, really. That would be my superpower. I'll be invisible and I can do anything, you know. Muhammad, how are you? You asked, what is the box? Which box are you talking about? What box are you talking about, guys? Hello. Guys, please don't forget to go to my channel and subscribe. Subscribe on my channel, okay? Subscribe. What else? What's the other one? What is the favorite video you've made on YouTube? My favorite video that I've made on YouTube, guys, I have made thousands and thousands of YouTubes. The favorite video that I've made so far is the recent video that I did. Yeah, I prefer a movie. The question was like, do you prefer to watch a movie or you prefer to read a book? So according to me, I prefer movies, really. Like you just see the actions, like laughing at the same time like that. Yeah. Okay, what was, the favorite I've made so far here on YouTube is the recent one where I went thrift shopping in an Emirates called Ajman. Go and watch it, guys. Mama, do you prefer books, really? Like novels? Yes, there are some good novels to read. I can't say, like, I cannot cut it all of a sudden, no. I read books, but if given an option, books or movie, I prefer movies for now. Oh, you like the boxing movies? Like the boxing books? What do you mean? Action movies? Action books? That's what you're saying? Good night, Fahaf. What is the one word to describe your channel? One word to describe my channel is fun, guys. I'm trying to be authentic since this YouTube channel that you're watching about is all about my life, you know, fun things, challenges, anything. That's why I always ask you to write something in the comments, or you can write something now that you would want me to film and post it on my YouTube so that you can watch. So that's one word that describes my channel is diverse. Yes, diverse. My channel is diverse. Anything you find it there, from education to cooking to life, anything you can find it there. And then, do you prefer live streams or pre-recorded? I think so far now, guys, I'm enjoying the live because you're interacting with me. So I'll say I'll prefer a live stream because it's just on the spot. We're just interacting. No, I had IT box, no books. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. Okay. I get it, Mohammed. Okay. The other question is, where's the other one? Your favorite artist right now? My favorite artist right now will forever be Beyonce, guys. That's my favorite artist. Beyonce all the way. Beyonce all the way. What is your favorite emoji? Oh my god, guys, these questions. What is your favorite emoji? Happy face. My smiley face. That's my favorite emoji. And then what is the other question? Do you have any questions for me, guys? Write them down. Write any questions down that you have for me. I'll answer them since I'm doing the question and answers. Are you an early bird or a night owl? I'm an early bird. I wake up early. I love to wake up early. And at night, believe it or not, I love my sleep. I go to bed early. That's just who I am. But mornings, I wake up very early. I want to get things done on time. So that by the time it reaches, like, for example, 9 o'clock, like now it's 9:30 here this time, 9:30 a.m., I'll be like halfway through with my to-do list. What about you guys? Do you prefer to sleep late at night, or you are like a morning person just like me, an early bird? What do you prefer? What other question do I have? Hello, Doda. How are you? Please, can you speak in English? This is Arabic. I cannot even read Arabic. I'm sorry. Sabakal Kel. Good morning. What was your first celebrity crush? No, right now I'm not at work, but yes, I go to work. I'm a teacher. I'm an English teacher. That's my work. But right now it's a weekend. We have 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday. So it's a weekend. I'm at home. Yeah. Muhammad, what do you say? Yes, I go to work early in the morning. I go to work early in the mornings, like from Monday to Fridays, it'll be early in the morning and then come like nighttime. Hi, Fahad, how are you? How about you, Mohammed? Oh, you said early, like you're an early person also as well? Okay. So we are the same. Okay, what else? What other question do I have here? Let me see. What's your forever favorite game? My forever favorite game is Candy Crush. Am I lame, guys? I really love Candy Crush. That's my go-to game. Other games, yeah, they are fun. Like there's this cooking game range. It's fun, but I forever be a Candy Crush person. Can you close the water in the bathroom? How long can you hold your breath? This is one question that I got. I can swim, so I can say maybe 30 to 40 seconds because when you're swimming, you cannot just breathe like in out in out. You have to learn to hold your breath for a while so that you can swim. So I'll hold maximum 40 seconds before I put my head outside the water. Then I'll swim again. How about you guys? If you like swimming, how long do you hold your breath while swimming? Do you swim for the whole lap and come back, or are you like, for me, when I'm swimming, I'll swim, then maybe half lap, I'll put my head up for air, then I go back again, then I swim. How about you guys? And if you love to swim, what's your favorite stroke? I love the, what do you call it? Butterfly stroke. Butterfly stroke is like this, right? You'll be watching up. Then this is backstroke. Yeah, I love the backstroke. The other question. Hot dog sandwiches. Some they call it sandwiches, but I wouldn't like to call them. Yeah, they are sandwiches because they are in a bun, right? So anything that comes in between a bun or bread to me is sandwich. No, in Zimbabwe we speak our number one language is Shona. We speak Shona. But English is taught in schools like that. And some parents, they prefer speaking English at home so that we can practice all the time. So as I was growing up, my parents would be like, for example, it's Saturday today, everyone will be speaking in English. So it's like, if I want something, I have to think like, what do I say? It's because it's English day. And if you manage to speak the whole day English, there will be a reward. So, by the end, like, it really helped me to be fluent in English and talk just like as I'm talking right now. So I think you try it. You can try like, okay, maybe for the next 2 hours, I'm only going to speak English like that. Where are you from, Mohammed? Which country are you from? Want water? Watermelon, papaya, banana, fruit salad. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is, for sure, from my country. It's called sadza. Let me describe sadza. You know corn? Corn, right? The corn comes from the mill. They'll make it dry. Then after we remove the corns, then we put it in a grinding mill to make it like flour. Then after we boil the water, put it inside, then we make it thick. Then you can eat it with a soup, with curries. You can eat it with anything. Oh, you're from Egypt, Mohammed. Okay. Yes, my parents helped me a lot to speak English because they know it is an international language. You can speak with anyone, to anyone. If you speak English, anyone can understand you. So that was the first priority. You have to practice. You have to practice and practice and practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay, let me change this. My daughter is crying. Oh, take some. How is the weather now in Egypt, Mohammed? Tell me. It's okay. How's the weather now in Egypt? Tell me about it. Is it raining or what? Because I know all the African countries, they are different. I was shocked to hear that in Cameroon, there is snow. Like, there are places that have snow. There are places that rain all year. And there are places that are hot, like that. So I would love to learn more also, guys, about your countries, how it is like now. And then another question that I have here, they said, do you think aliens are real or not? I think they're not. I think it's just like imagination from people. Or you live in Esa. How do you say Esa? Oh, it's my first time to hear that word. Still in Egypt, right? Okay, let me look for other questions, guys. If you could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? I would really love to collab with Nick. Life as Nick, guys. I love her. She's authentic. It's like we are friends, but we haven't met. I love how she comes across. Oh, you're from Egypt, but now you're staying in Saudi Arabia, a place called Esa. Okay. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. What is the time there, Mohammed? Is it also morning? Because here it's morning in UAE. So So I would really love to collab with Dink. She's a YouTuber. One time she was here in UAE, but I couldn't go and meet her because I was working that time. Yes, I know it's near UAE. I know. But I haven't been there. I haven't been there. I think one day I should visit, right? Let me answer the questions. What are common financial mistakes to avoid? I think the common financial mistakes to avoid is to, according to me, guys, don't take. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. Nice to meet you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Okay. See you next Saturday. I'll be here next Saturday again. Oh, it's 8:35. Here's 9:35. So we are 1 hour ahead of you guys. Just 1 hour ahead of you. Next Saturday, I'll be back with another live, guys. So just tune in, same time. Enjoy your weekend. What was the question that I had asked before? I had forgotten already. Can someone remind me? What did I ask before I answered Mohammed? Oh, sorry. I think it was about finance, right? Where's the question? I can't see it. Okay, what are common financial mistakes to avoid? I think, according to me, guys, the financial mistake to avoid is to take a credit card. Really, you know, it can come with these lovey-dovey words like you can get points to fly for free. You can get points whenever you swap. You have points like that. But this credit card, they come with interest all the time. So to me, that's a financial mistake. Better you live within your means. If you have 2 dirhams or if you have, I don't know, 2 reals, just make it work. Stretch it. Don't go and do the credit thing stuff, guys. Really, it will come back to you. It may look good now, but later on, it's something else, really. That's like one of the common mistakes to avoid, financial mistakes to avoid. And the other one, what else? I think it's all about credit, loans. Yes, loans, they're enticing. They can tell you, oh, if you get this salary, we give you a loan, and then you pay within 5 years or 2 years, whatever the period the bank says you're going to pay. But let me tell you again, interest is coming, and maybe you could loan that money, but it will not be enough. Like you're forced to go again and take another loan. So to me, that's a financial mistake to avoid. Avoid it, guys. Avoid the credit card. Avoid taking loans. Live within your means. Yes, I know this life is full of competition like that, but I'm authentic. Just be happy with what you have, and pray to God to give you more and work hard. That's the only thing. Yes, we all love good lives, but don't go for those two. That's the common financial mistakes to avoid. Live within your means. Some people, they want to show off. Maybe they start to live in bigger mansions, but they cannot pay that mansion. What do? They go and take a credit card. They go and take a loan so that they can sustain that license. So that they'll say, "Oh, my friend, they see that I'm driving a Ferrari. My friends can see that I'm living in a mansion." You don't live for people. At the end of the day, when this huge credit comes, it's on you, girl. It's on you. So you better be financially wise when it comes to that. Okay. Have any questions for me, guys? And then another question that I have, how can someone make passive income in 2025? Passive income, I think it's same like, how can you make income while you're doing something else? I think also the other thing is with this YouTube, right? So many people, guys, I've noticed that they're getting paid a lot of money on these platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Guys, people are getting paid a lot. So this can be part of the passive incomes that you can get, or you can can write books, sell them on Amazon, just like that. People will sell. There's so many ebooks that people are reading, or any products, digital products like that. But I haven't been into digital products, but I've seen a lot of people like advertising about it. I haven't done that before. What other question do I have? Do you have any questions for me, guys? Come on, let's interact. Thank you, Muhammad. It's true. It's true, really. Life is what you make it. It's not about what will this person say, Because at the end of the day, it's between you and your finances. Those people, like who you wanted to impress, they don't even care. Come on. They don't even care. Okay. What is the best investment you have made? Okay, the best investment that I've made is like I bought land back in my country. Really, if you cannot keep your money, buy like assets. Mainly, I think land will appreciate with time. Like if you don't like to be in that place anymore, you can sell it and you can sell it at a profit. So you can do that. I don't know, what else do you think, guys? What are other best investments that you can do? If you have too much money, you can open a business. It's an investment. Yeah. But now it depends with what type of people are you targeting, and what type, like where is your business located? Is it a shop? Where is it located? Are there so many people there? There's so many factors to consider on that one. How did you get started in business? How I get started? Guys, I was tired. Really, I'm tired. Yes, we go to work, but working 9 to 5 jobs, like from morning until night, you come home. You just like you have little to no time. You come home, maybe it's already 6 o'clock. You want to cook and you want to rest. Again, morning you wake up, you go to work. Really, it's hard time, guys. We start even with little. We need to be financially free. Like you wake up anytime you want. You can start working anytime you want. It can be possible, but it just needs some strategy. And I'm still working on that also, because I'm still going to work morning and coming back at night. Another question is, I think this one I answered already. Do you stream or just post edited content? And now I've started to stream, so I'm streaming every Saturday, and like I'm live right now, and I always post edited content. So every 5 days after I post a content, like there is one where I went thrift shopping there, if you check on my channel, after 5 days I'll post another one like that. But for sure every Saturdays I'll have a chat with you guys, how your week has been. Oh, good, Mohammed. You're right. Yeah, gold is a good thing also. Yeah, you have a good idea. Gold can be an investment as well. Yeah, it doesn't depreciate, right? Like, for example, I buy gold right now. Then maybe I want to sell it next year. I think the price will still be, yeah, good idea, Mohammed. You can buy gold as an investment. Good. Okay, what else? What should you eat before and after workouts? This one I'm not really sure. I think before a workout, most people they eat like a banana or any fruit just to give you energy. Then after workouts, like protein shakes or eggs, anything with protein to keep you full for hours. Yeah. Another question that I have, they're saying, any beginner tips for buying a laptop or a smartphone? For a beginner who wants to buy a laptop or a smartphone, what tip do I have? Okay, check first. I think, according to me, check about the since I'm now into content creation, check about the space. For example, with a phone, how many gigabytes space does it have? Also, same with the laptop, right? and check for is it warranty or guarantee, and also check. I think that really, guys, I'm not really good with laptops or smartphones or ITs. I'm not really good. Guys, can you answer that one? Like, what are the tips if you want to buy a laptop for the first time, or if you want to buy a smartphone for the first time? What do you look at? Like, what makes you say, "Oh, wow, this is it. I'm going to buy this phone because just this, just this, just this." According to me, it will be like I told you. Number one, does it have enough space? Because I really take a lot of pictures, videos, and can I download, like, it still goes to space a lot of things that I want. Is it durable? Because some, and also, let's say it falls down and there's a crack on the screen. If I go to the repair shops, can they repair it? Because before I bought this Huawei phone, guys, and it fell by mistake. Then the screen cracked. Right when I went to the repair shop, they said, "Sorry, we cannot find the screen for this phone. Maybe come after 5 days." And then the price was so high. Like, I was like, better I had to buy, like, Samsung. Like, even if something happens, the things to prepare it are there already. iPhone versus Android. What do you prefer? I prefer an Android. Really, I don't prefer an iPhone. I prefer an Android. Why? Why do I prefer an Android? Because according to me, Android you can share with any phone. Any phone, you can even share with any phone. But with iPhone, it's stingy, guys. iPhone only shares with iPhone. It doesn't share with Samsung. It doesn't share with any Android. I don't know why it's like that. I really like. I think when it comes to durability, also, I think Androids, they are more durable compared to iPhone. That's just me. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Because that's just me. My current favorite gadget now is, yes, Muhammad, at home. My parents at home, they always say when you're home, your parents, they shape you to be who you are, right? Like your character, your behavior, you learn it mainly from your parents. So at home, most of the time, for example, during weekends like this, my mom and dad will say, "Okay, tomorrow, guys, we are going to speak whole day in English. If you want water, if you want anything, in English. If you speak in my mother language, that is Shona, I will pretend like I don't understand that language. So you guys, you have to do what you gotta do." Or either I will ask my friend, my sisters and brothers, "What do I say? I want to drink water in English." And they'll be like, "Oh, mom, I want to drink water." Or, that's how I was learning. And the person who speaks the most English for the whole day will have a reward. So for sure, we're like, "Oh, I want that reward. I want that reward." And it was so much fun. And it helped us a lot to communicate well and to speak in English. How about you? How did you learn English? What are you saying? From your parents learn English? No, how they learn English? From school. Yeah, they went to school also. They said they learned in school. And also, like what I was saying, reading books. They love to read because they were all going to work. They were all going to work. All my parents were going to work. So from books, they were reading, and mainly school also. Yeah, I like that. And also another thing, my country, it was colonized by the British. If you can understand my accent, it's like a British accent, right? So the British were the one who colonized us. So I'm sure by the time they were born, already the British were already in my country. So it was like a given. If you want to go to a certain school, you have to speak English. It was like a mandatory thing. Do you know how to speak English? You must speak English. So from home, it was just like that. Okay, another question. What's my other question? Play together. Um, What is one thing you wish you knew before starting YouTube? Okay, one thing I wish I knew before starting YouTube. Yeah, I think I answered this already, right? Like, it looks easier, guys, but it's not easy. Like, to get subscribers, to get likes, to get views, and they need 4,000 watch hours, which I'm pleading, guys. Please watch my. Please watch, please. I'm begging you, watch my channel so that I can have more views and more hours, so that I can monetize, guys. As I told you, this is part of my upcoming incomes as well. So that is the question that I answered. What I wish I knew before. No, they're not native English. In my country, we speak Shona. That's the country language, Shona. It's same like Swahili. It's almost same like Swahili. It's almost same like Kenyan language or Tanzanian language. Because when a Kenyan or a Tanzanian starts speaking, I can hear most of the words. Like I can, for example, someone is speaking another language, I can really understand what they are saying, but only the words are twisted in a way. So it's more like that. That is our native language. They are not native English. They are not like that now. What else? What's the other question? What is a day in your life like? Okay. I wake up. I pray. For sure, it's very good to pray. Make my bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, or even wash my body. Take a shower, guys. It's always good to be hygienic. Take a shower. Then I clean up my house. If there's anything that needs to be cleaned, I clean up. Then it will be time for breakfast. Like I'm telling you, the day in my life during the weekend. Okay, so time for breakfast. Mainly my kids, they love to eat porridge. So the porridge that from my country, because we have South African shop here, so I buy so many food stuff from my country because really, sometimes home is best. Even if you're far away, your food just reminds you of home. So I buy that. So we have breakfast. Then after breakfast, if there are any homeworks, we do homeworks, and I'll be planning. As I told you that I'm a teacher, so I'll be planning my lesson plan for the whole week and everything. Then it'll be lunchtime. After lunchtime, maybe we go out. But now it's very hot. So after lunchtime, maybe there'll be playtime. We can play. And dinner time, I'll cook dinner. And then the day's done. That's mainly my daily life look like on weekends and in summer. Okay. How do you handle hate or criticism online? Hate or criticism online, guys, people are entitled to their opinions. There's so many people. I think differently. You think differently. We all think differently. So we are all entitled to our opinions. So if there's any hate or criticism online, I'll take it as if, that's how the person thinks. That's how they are. So you're entitled to your opinion. Yeah, that's how I handle it. That's your opinion. My truth will remain the truth. Your truth may be different. Or my opinion remain the opinion, and your opinion is different. So that's how I do. Or on weekends, you prefer going to shopping? Which prefer mall? Or which one do I prefer, mall or what? Or going to the shopping market? I think I prefer shopping markets. Why? Because malls are usually, malls are usually crowded. But shopping markets, you can see a variety of things. For example, fruit market, vegetable markets. We go to the fish market. Like I prefer that part. Or you can go thrifting. I prefer that part. It's much better. Whereas, malls are good because inside, like now, it's hot. There are play areas for kids. So I would say Here and there, I prefer that. But mainly, I prefer markets, going to the markets. How about you? Which shopping areas do you prefer? Do you prefer the market or going to the malls? And also malls, guys, their prices, they're just hyped all the time. Something that you can find in a fruit market, if you go into a shop, for example, in Carrefour or Nesto, in a mall, it will be like 3 times. Oh, Carrefour also, even me also. I like Carrefour. But not for everything now. It depends. Yeah. I shop in Carrefour, but not for everything. It depends. Mainly, I go like out, as I said, to the fruits and vegetable markets. So many markets outside that are much better than the malls. That's me. Okay, let's see another question. What other question do we have? Um, what has been your biggest challenge as a creator? My biggest challenge as a creator, guys, is to meet the deadlines. I know every 5 days I have to give you guys content. But sometimes, like, I cannot say I'm bent out, but sometimes life will be lifing, life is just life. I come from work, I'm just tired like that. So that can be a biggest challenge. That is one of the biggest challenges that I get. But, I have to be consistent. I always tell myself, you have to be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Yeah. What other questions do you want to know, guys? Ask me anything. Come on. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. I'm almost going to end this live, guys. I'm almost going to end this live. Like, for example, maybe this weekend I will say, okay, let's go to the vegetable market because we have so many, these fish market, vegetable markets, clothing markets, right? So maybe I'll go to, I think it's a given, because in vegetable markets, they sell in bulk. Like, for example, if you find, what can I say, carrots, a kg in Carrefour can be like 5 dirhams. Then you go to the vegetable market, you can see a whole bag like this for 5 dirhams. I think it's a given. Markets, they are much cheaper than like those shops in the mall. It's a given, right? Yeah, I know how to compare them. I know. I'm almost done, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Do you have any other question for me? Any other question you might want to know? This person is saying, what was your dream job as a kid? Or as a kid, I really wanted to be a doctor, guys. I wanted to be a doctor. All the time, I'll be like, when people ask me, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. But it turned out to be someone, we have dreams, and dreams, they change. As we grow, dreams change. So as a kid, I wanted to be a doctor, but look at me now, I'm a teacher. Life is life, and I'm happy with it, so it's okay. And then this one says, what is D4D app? Tell me about it. It's for what? What is that one thing on your bucket list? One thing on my bucket list right now, guys, I want to travel. I want to go to Georgia. That's one thing on my bucket list. I want to go to at least one European country. One thing. If it's possible, if there's finances, really, I'll be so happy to go there. I'll take you with me, guys. I will show you around. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure, I love eating ice creams. Especially now it's summer. That's my guilty pleasure, really. But I feel guilty, but it's pleasurable. I'll try to just limit it. Who was your first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush, as teenagers, What is this? First celebrity crush? Nelly. Yeah, Nelly. You know the song which Nelly sang, If You Know, I love you and I need you, Nelly, I love you. Yeah. Oh, I'm not really a good traveler, but before I went to Sri Lanka, I went to South Africa, like so many African countries. South Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, Zambia. I've went to the other country did I went? I mentioned Sri Lanka, right? Which other country did I went to? Did I travel to? Yeah, so far these are only the countries that I traveled to, only 5. So I'm aiming for international travel because in Africa, yes, I'm from Africa, so I want to travel, like how to see how Turkey look like, to see how Saudi Arabia looks like, to see how Qatar looks like, because we are in these are Gulf countries, we are just close by. So at least if I travel these countries, it will not be too much expensive. Yeah. So it's in the works. I'm working on that, guys. What is one thing you bring to a desert island? Yeah, good idea. Okay. Egypt. I'll come to Egypt. Yeah, I've heard that is so beautiful. I will see the, what do you call this? Pyramids, the Nile River. What are the things that I know about the pyramids and Nile River, but only just to meet the people in general. I'll come there for sure. How about you? Where did you travel to so far? And then one other question. If you could live in any movie, which one? If I could live in any movie, which one? Oh my God, I've watched a lot of movies. But if I could live in any movie, which one? I would live in, what do you call this? The Bridgertons. Bridgerton. I will be there. I'll be like Lady Gladys, wearing those cute dresses that they wear. I would want to be living in that movie, in that era. It's like the Victorian era, I think. Any questions, guys? Any questions for me? Before I go? I'm about to go. It has been a pleasure to meet you guys. I got a lot of things to do. It's weekend. I need to do my laundry. I need to clean the house, start cleaning. I need to prepare for everything. Oh, there's the best beach ever in Egypt? Really? I didn't know. Okay, go. I didn't know. Where? Is it in Cairo? Or where exactly? I would really love to go and see. And tell me, is it expensive there also as well? Because, when you're traveling, you need to know about everything. You need to know about everything. And then what other thing? MRS Matro? Is that a name? Sham El Sheikh. That's the name of the place or what? Where there is the best beach in Egypt? Is it Sharm El Sheikh? Or you are just telling me the places that I should go when I visit Egypt? Oh, it's a place. Oh, okay. And you said it's very expensive? How is it? Can I find something that is just, in a normal range? There's a Maldives in Egypt? Seriously? Like a small Maldives in Egypt? Like it looks like Maldives? That would be so much fun. Really? Okay, so I'll look into that. Maybe our next trip will be there. And right now, how is the weather in Egypt? Is it very hot? Is it summer or is winter? How is it like? Okay, there's another question here. If you could time travel, like where would you want to be? You want to be in the past or in the future? According to me, if I time travel, I want to go in the future. I want to see what it will be like 20 years from now. Like, I want to know what it will be like 10 years from now. I would love to time travel in the future. In a way, also, I would love to, but in the past, no way. I would love to time travel in the future and see how it will be like. If you have a super strength, what will it be like? Like, do you prefer super strength or super speed? I think super strength. Yeah, I prefer super strength. Guys, I'm about to go. Just 5 minutes, then I'll go. 5 minutes. Ask me anything. 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 Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. What's your favorite snack? My favorite snack, I prefer now cucumber, carrots, and hummus, and garlic paste. So cucumber, carrots with a dip of hummus and garlic paste. Voila. That's the best healthy snack that I love nowadays. What else? Five minutes left. In summer, it's 35 to 45. What? It's so hot like that? Same like here in UAE, right? In winter, it's 20 to 35 degrees. Oh, that's good. So maybe if we need to travel to Egypt, then we'll better to go while it's winter. Better to go while it's winter. And it's good to know that you don't need to carry too much jackets or anything because the weather will just be good. Imagine the minimum will be 20 degrees, right? And then the maximum will be 35. So that's good in a way. Do you prefer a text or a call? I prefer a text. Nowadays, guys, there is WhatsApp. I just prefer texting. It's fast like that. No, here from 40 to 52. Oh, you mean now in Saudi Arabia, right? Yeah. It's so like, I think you will just be indoors all the time. You cannot go out now. Otherwise, you will melt. It's so crazy. It's very hot. But I hope you have ACs where you are, right? For sure, AC is a must. Without AC, it's too much. Even the tap water, if you want to open the tap in the kitchen or something, touch it, it's so hot. My favorite color as of the moment is, what's my favorite color? Is this one, olive green. I'm preferring olive green nowadays. Is it olive green? Okay, any shades of green. That's my favorite color nowadays. Do you prefer sunrise or sunsets? I prefer sunsets. Imagine you're in a cruise and see sunset. It's so beautiful. How is it in UAE? Now it's so hot. Let me check the temperature. What's the temperature now? Do you have any weather? Oh my God. Now it's 10 o'clock and it's 39 degrees already. 39. And then let's see what will be like. But Saturday today is now it's 39 degrees, and then but it feels like 50 degrees because it's so much humid outside. Really, if you just go outside, you start to sweat. It's a lot. It's just too much. It is so hot. Almost same like Saudi now, like where you are 40 to 52 degrees. It feels like 55 when it's only 39 because of the humidity. That's crazy. We cannot live without AC. It's too much. What was your favorite subject in school? In school, I really loved English, guys. English became my favorite subject. I loved to write stories, summaries, anything. What's one way to describe you? One way to describe me is I don't know. One way to describe me? Fun. One way to describe me is fun. Happy. I love to be happy, guys. If I just sense any bad, you can sense the atmosphere is not good, I'll just go. I prefer a peaceful environment, a happy environment, but I am a happy person. Positive vibes all the time. Have you ever broken a bone? No, I haven't. Even from young age, no. I was careful enough. I cannot say I broke a bone because, there were so many times that I was falling. Maybe I'm climbing a tree, I fall, but I didn't even break a bone. The last person I texted was my brother and sister. We have a family group, so that's the last people I texted. Favorite childhood show? My favorite childhood show was Bunny and Friends. Bunny and Friends all the way. How old were you when you made your first video? When I made my first video, first video on YouTube. I was like 33. But first video in life, that's a long time. As soon as the smartphones were introduced, that's when I started to make videos. And also before there were cameras with videos, right? So I don't have like that. And then another question that I have. What is your middle name? My middle name is Mufaro. That is my native language. Mufaro means happiness. That's my middle name. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. No. Another question that I have. Can you dance? I cannot say I can dance, but I can try one or two things now. Oh, how about that's kind of personal? Want to know how old I am now? I'm old. Just know I'm old. I'm in my mid-30s. Around that. Most used app on your phone. My most used app on my phone is Netflix. As I told you before, I love movies. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. How many alarms do you set? Oh my God. That's a fun one. When I go to sleep, let's say maybe I want to wake up at 4:30. I set maybe 3 or 4 alarms before. Maybe one at 3:45. So when the first alarm rings, I know, I still have more. The second one at 4 o'clock. The third one at 4:15. Then the fourth one, that's what I means I have to wake up whether I like it or not. So I set at least 4 alarms like that. What's the first thing you do in the morning? The first thing I do in the morning is to pray. When I wake up, I pray. Thank God that I'm awake. Because so many people wanted to see this day, but guys, they're dead. But we just thank God that we're still alive. So that's the first thing that I do when I wake up. What's the other? Have you ever lied on a live stream? No, I haven't lied, guys. These questions and answers that I'm answering is so authentic. It's true. I ain't gonna do this lying thing now. Do you prefer horror or comedy movies? I prefer comedies. Nah, horror, no. Horror always gets me, like, whenever I see something, I'll be hiding behind the tower. Oh, no. But comedies, I'll be just laughing my lungs out, forgetting about my problems. So I'll go for comedies. What about you guys? What do you prefer, comedies or horror? Comment below. Come on, let's chat together. What else? Do you prefer a rainy day or a sunny day? I prefer rainy. Yeah, I think rainy. I miss the rain. Ever since I've been in UAE, the amount of times that it rained, I cannot even fix it on one hand. I really miss the rain, so I prefer the rains. Do you prefer pizza or burger? I prefer pizza. I love pizza. I'm a pizza girl. Yeah. Do you prefer to wear jeans or joggers? I prefer joggers now. Yeah, prefer joggers. Do you love chocolate or vanilla? Vanilla for sure. Because sometimes that chocolate will be dark and bitter. Nah, I'm not for that. Do you snow? I don't think. I would love to tell myself that I don't snow. I don't think I snow. But maybe sometimes, maybe when you're not sleeping well, but I don't know. Do you prefer ice cream or cake? Ice cream. I love ice cream. What else? Do you prefer TikTok or Instagram? I prefer TikTok, guys. TikTok. Go ahead and follow me on my TikTok, guys. Let me show you my TikTok. I need you to follow me on my TikTok as well. Sorry, I'll reduce this one. Where's my TikTok? This is my TikTok handle. What is it? This one. What's happening? This one is my TikTok handle. Can you see it? It's okay. It's called Blessed One. Blessed One. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Thank you for the chat. Nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And don't forget to follow me on my TikTok, Blessed One. Yes, don't forget, guys. What else? Is there another question? One last one? That will my kids. I think. Okay, guys, let me go now. Thank you so much, Muhammad. Thank you for following. Enjoy your life there, and see you on next Saturday. Next Saturday, every Saturday I'm doing this live. We'll just catch up how your week went and everything. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Is there any question that I want? Okay, let's change. You want another one? I think I answered all the questions, guys. And you have any questions for me? Before I log out, only 3 minutes left for me to go. 3 minutes left. Or should I leave this live until... Should I give this live? Because over 1 hour already. Uh-huh. I think I answered all the questions that you wanted me to answer to you guys. Do you believe in luck? I can say I believe in luck. I believe that God makes a way. So if something happens to me, I'll be like, oh, no, I cannot say I'm lucky. I say, thank God He opened this for me. Thank God He did this for me. So in a way, I cannot say I believe in luck. I believe in God because I know that God is the ultimate power, superior power, and He opens ways for us. So I believe in God. I don't believe in luck. I believe in Jesus. Another question do I have? Yeah, guys, I finished the questions that you sent me. Anything that you want to know, guys? I'm almost logging out. Thank you so much. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for chatting with me. I'm so glad that there are people who enjoy us chatting together just like this. This has been a wonderful life, and it's just on spot on just like that. Do you have any questions? Do you have anything that you want to know about me? Anything before I call it a day? I think I answered all the questions, right? Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Have a blessed weekend. Bye.